up. All right, tell us about it. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. First time out with a lot of new faces on offense. I was really pleased with how we played. I think every time they scored, it seemed like we had an answer, and that's really good. I thought Ross had a really good night. Thought our offensive line played really well. Thought our running backs ran right. Thought our offensive line played really well. Thought our running backs ran hard, and our receivers caught the ball. And defensively, we bent a little bit, but we didn't break. And against a very high-powered offense, and Ridgeway, I think, for the last 4 years has averaged 40 points a game. So to hold them to what we did, and a couple of those drives was extended by way of the flag. So that's a little bit frustrating, but we've got to overcome that when it happens. So all in all, it's a good night. Special teams, Zach did a good job kicking for us. We had a couple of bad snaps, one on a punt, one on a field goal attempt, but usually the first night out, you make a lot more mistakes than you did tonight. So all in all, pretty good.
Maybe a few nerves involved playing in front of a big crowd tonight. The hometown came out for everybody.
Yeah, well, maybe so, but that's just something they got to get used to, and there's nothing we can do in practice that would really simulate, game conditions. There's nothing we can do, and the only thing you can do is play through it. And you got so many new faces on offense, and we do a lot of 7-on-7 stuff to try to get them going, but still that's not like real football. So first time under the lights, I thought they answered the call pretty well, and defense played well like we thought they would.
All right, well, switching gears, I know y'all have a skeet shoot tomorrow. You want everybody to come out to that, to Tunica?
Yeah, we always have a good time doing that, and look forward to doing that. That's a fun thing if you've never done it, if you like shooting a gun, and I like shooting a gun.
Okay, you heard it here. Is there anything else that the football team, anybody can do to support y'all right now, or anything else you got coming up?
The biggest thing we need right now is to pay for our trip to Shreveport to play in that Border Wars. Battle of the Border. I keep getting it mixed up. Battle of the Border. They gave our Booster Club tickets to sell that would help pay for our trip, and I know a lot of people can't make the trip all the way to Shreveport, but they could at least support us by buying tickets. And if it's any businesses or anything out there that would like to buy a block of tickets, of course, our Booster Club's a 501c3 organization, so you could be a tax-deductible donation. And if you wanted to donate the tickets back, we could give the tickets to like an elementary school or a middle school down there in Shreveport, so maybe they could come to the game. So, we just need your support on that. Everybody likes to see you playing these regional teams and taking these trips, but, you can't do that free of charge. And we've got to pay for these things, and we've got to have support to do it, or either we just quit doing it.
Well, and a lot of people don't realize that you have to pay for it yourself. Your booster club has to come up with the money. You don't get any money from the county to do something like that. You got to go on your own funds.
Well, and rightfully so. That's when you step out and want to play teams out of state like that, you've got to be willing to step up and have your booster club come up with the money, and that's what we need our community to do. Or we need to just say, okay, that's not us, and we'll just play locally.
I don't know that anybody wants us to just say that's okay. But where can we get a ticket if we want to buy one?
Well, you can come here to the school. You can see me, or you can see any of the Booster Club members, Mr. Burleson, Miss Burleson. Front office. If you come up to the front office of the school, they'll direct you to the right person, and that's the best way to get it done.
All right, thanks so much, Coach. Congratulations on the first win. All right, you guys, that's going to be it from Pool Field. Come out and support the Keechers as much as you can. We took care of Ridgeway tonight, Raleigh, Egypt next week. I'm sure they're going down. Don't say I said it, though.